Hi, high school athletes. My name is Erin, and I want to talk to you today about the positive effects of using imagery and relaxation when recovering from an injury. So, can your mind heal your body? That's the question for today, and I'm going to answer that in my presentation. So, let's get started. So, just an overview. I want to discuss what I'll be going over in this presentation. First of all, imagery and relaxation and meditation. I'll be going over the definitions, what to use, what using each can do, the research behind them, tips, different benefits, videos, and how to perform them yourself. So, what is imagery? Imagery is the ability to use all the senses to create or recreate an experience in the mind. Thus, imagery is a sensory experience that occurs in the mind without environmental props. Imagery research in sports dates back to 1930 when the technique was used to enhance physical practice and to prepare an athlete for mental competition. The imagery theory. When applying this concept of imagery to an athletic population, in 1986, they suggested that athletes be taught to think constructively and not deconstructively when dealing with an injury management. They advocate visualization, successful rehabilitation as a useful strategy for injury recovery. Using imagery can increase feelings of personal control, break up monotony of physical rehabilitation, and potentially enhance the rate of healing. So the background behind imagery is that it's also shown that cancer patients who use imagery gain many benefits. They also will assist individuals who are rehabilitating in a sport, exercise, and injury. So there's increased coping with therapy, promoted involvement in self-care, improved mood, improved quality of life, increased sense of internal control, improved immune response, decreased post-op pain, decreased post-op anxiety, shortened hospital stays, and decreased the amount of pain meds needed. So now I'm just going to show you a short video about guided imagery.
Guided imagery is a form of meditation that has been used for many years, and there is a solid background of research showing its effectiveness. There is two components. The first component is helping a patient or a client to get into a relaxation state, and that's done by inviting someone to close their eyes, find a comfortable position, following their breath, and easily effortlessly go into relaxation state. When that is obtained, you will guide the person through a storytelling. So it's more than visualization. It can be used to help with sleep. It can be used to help with pain. It can be very effective in terms of dealing with the side effect of treatments such as chemotherapy. It's been researched for many years, and it's an easy way to help our patients.
So now let's go over some tips for imagery. Practice makes perfect. Imagery is a skill, and just like any skill that you perform in your sport, you will need to practice in order for it to be perfected. Quality, not quantity. Because imagery is a mental skill, you will need to be concentrated on creating and controlling your images, which can be tiring at first when you get started, but for this reason, it is best to begin your imagery training by imagining high quality images for short periods of time, and then gradually increasing the time you spend imagining. Set the scene. Try to make your imagery as realistic as possible by recreating important details of your sports setting, like practice and competition venues, in your mind's eyes. By including details like color of your opponent's uniform or the sound of spectators cheering, you will feel like you're really experiencing the performance that you are imagining. Plan your imagery. Images of your sport can frequently pop in your head, but to really benefit from imagery, you should plan the content of your imagery to meet your current needs. Here are some examples. If you're struggling to perform a certain skill or strategy in game situations, you should try imagining yourself performing that skill or strategy, perfecting and confidently in an upcoming game. If you often get distracted, try imagining yourself staying relaxed and focused in the presence of those distractions. If you have a problem handling your nerves in competition, try to imagine yourself performing the exact same way you want to under those conditions that normally would make you nervous. So let's go over how to control your imagery. You want to start by breathing to relax. Focus your attention on the area in pain or the area you want to heal. Imagine it getting better, and whatever is wrong is melting away. Imagine it getting stronger. Focus on the muscles to relax them, and imagine that your muscles are being massaged. Stop fearing what could go wrong and start imagining what could go right. In this slide, I have decided to put in a pain imagery meditation for you. If you want to try imagery to release your pain, you can come back to this presentation and watch this video on your own. I'll have it linked in the bio. So now let's start talking about relaxation and meditation. What is relaxation and meditation? Meditation is a practice of concentrated focus upon a sound, object, visualization, the breath, movement, or attention itself in order to increase awareness of the present moment, reduce stress, and promote relaxation and enhance personal and spiritual growth. Meditation theory. Meditation in a rehabilitation setting provides patient benefits. Meditation is a powerful tool for stress reduction and pain relief in the physical rehabilitation setting. Meditation benefits people with or without acute medical illness or stress. People who meditate regularly have been shown to feel less anxiety and depression. They also report that they've been experiencing more enjoyment and appreciation of life, that their relationships with others are improved. Meditation produces a state of deep relaxation and a sense of balance. Now let's talk about the background information about meditation. There are many benefits of meditation practice. In recent decades, quite a bit of research has come forth to suggest that mindfulness and loving kindness meditation can help us in a number of ways. From physical benefits like reducing heart rate to cognitive benefits like increasing work memory. There are many ways in which mindfulness practice can help us in our lives. There are physical benefits, psychological benefits, cognitive benefits, and social benefits. Some physical benefits are that meditation can reduce pain. The body heals faster, and meditation is an anti-inflammatory. Psychological benefits are that it reduces anxiety and stress, meditation improves self-esteem, and it can help reduce anger. Cognitive benefits are that it increases focus, and mindfulness helps you work better under stress. I've chosen these because I believe that they're the best that go hand in hand with sport related injuries. Okay, and now for just some tips. Meditating for 10 minutes a day is infinitively better than meditating for 70 minutes once a week. Try meditating frequently, every day if possible, even if that just means sitting for a few minutes. Start small. If you try to meditate for 30 minutes right from the start, I can almost guarantee you that you will get frustrated and discouraged. I recommend starting with 5 minutes and only increasing that time when you're comfortable. Even when you sit for 5 minutes and you find your mind wandering the whole time, you will still receive incredible benefits from meditating. Pick a gentle alarm. If your alarm is loud and jarring, anticipating that alarm will distract you. Meditation Meditate in a quiet place. Having less distractions around you will naturally allow you to concentrate better and will make your meditation much more productive. It's easy to lose your attention during your out breath. Your in breath is very pronounced and easy to concentrate on, and most people's minds wander on their out breaths, me included. This is worth keeping in mind. Be easy on yourself when your mind wanders. It's easy to become frustrated with yourself, but don't. Your meditation will be much more productive when when you gently bring your attention back. If you can't concentrate, try counting. Count your breaths until you reach 5, then start again. I use this trick when I'm having a tough time concentrating. Now I just have this short 1-minute video
Hi,
on
and
meditation.
welcome to Headspace. So no matter what's going on in your life right now, no matter how many thoughts are racing around your mind, no matter how the body's feeling, just take a moment to sit down and take a big deep breath, breathing in through the nose and out through the mouth. As you breathe in, a sense of taking in fresh air, the lungs expanding. As you breathe out, a sense of letting go of any stress in the body, in the mind, just feeling the muscles soften and relax. And close your eyes if you'd like to. One more. Breathing deeply in through the nose and out through the mouth. And just take a moment to pause. Allow the thoughts to come and go. And then just gently opening the eyes again.
And now for some how-tos. How to sit and what to do. The biggest thing to remember is to keep your back straight. When you keep your back straight and in an upright posture, it keeps you alert and allows you to concentrate more easily on your breath. Your eyes can be either closed or open. Again, the goal of the whole meditation thing is to work out your attention muscles. If you find you can concentrate better on your breath with your eyes closed, as many people do, then it's probably best to keep them closed. If you're tired and find yourself dozing off when you close your eyes, try opening them slightly and focusing your gaze on a space on the floor in front of you. For me, this becomes distracting, so I just close my eyes. Don't worry about your hands. Some people like to form circles with their thumb and another finger, but this doesn't really matter. I just usually like to rest my hands palm down on my legs or wherever they feel most comfortable. Cross your legs however you want. I usually cross my legs in front of me, but if you want to fold them in a pretzel, that's fine too. Just remember to be in a comfortable position. Look slightly downward, even if your eyes are closed. This opens up your chest. The biggest point I can make about how to sit is to find a posture that's both comfortable and keeps you upright. The guidelines above work best for me and most people I know, but they may not work for you. The most comfortable meditation pose will give you so little alertness that it will put you to sleep. And the least comfortable pose will keep you alert, but at the expense of your comfort. The best advice I can give you is to try to find a place that is in between and that works best for you. And here are my sources and my video sources that I will be linking down below. Thank you, athletes, for watching this presentation, and I really hope this helped. And if you're interested in starting imagery and meditation, I hope you can refer back to this presentation. Thank you.